Hello, hello everyone. Hello Ursula. Hello Stephanie. I hope Gavin had a lovely birthday. Hi Jessica. So what is in your cup and on your hook? Hey, I'm doing really well, thank you Ursula, and I'm doing really well, thank you. So I've got a bit of an itch under me neck. On my neck. So in my cup I've got summer fruits. Hi Trudy, lovely to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just asking everybody, hi Helen, how are you today? Just asking everybody what's in their cup and what's on the hook. I haven't got anything on my hook. I've not been really, I've been working on some other secret stuff at the moment, so I'm going to be starting my mandala cardigan, which everybody picked the winner of. I couldn't decide. Hi, Nana Michelle. You take care and have a good day. Coffee, lots of it. Oh, is it sad day, Trudy? Oh, you've got Rubos tea. Nice. Don't work too hard, Michelle. Nana Michelle. Hello, sweetie. Hi, Ingrid. Hi, Sandra. How are you? How is everybody today? Thumbs up, guys, please, when you pop in. Hi, Vera. Lovely to see you. What's in your cup, Vera, and what are you working on? Either a knitting needles or crochet hook? Yeah. Well, today I've been, so far today, I've been for a nice long walk with Rick. And then I've been doing some admin and things like that. And then went out in my garden and I've picked my raspberry bush has some of the raspberries have ripened and it's really heavily laden with raspberries, and I picked some more strawberries. So we'll be having raspberry and strawberries with ice cream for supper today. I know you'll get it done, honey. You'll get it done. Oh, whatever it is, Trudy, I sending you lots of love. Take care. I know. Ursula's freezing. It's quite warm here, even though it's quite dull. It's quite warm, as you can see. I've got a short sleeve blouse on today. Yes, definitely keep you in our. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Oh, I'm glad you did find me, and it's lovely to meet you. You live in Pennsylvania. You drink Starbucks coffee. I'm working on a 100% cotton market bag. Wow, a quick knit. So you're a knitter like me. I'm a crocheter too, but I'm a knitter. Hi, Maribel. Lovely. Hello, Hannah. And I would like to welcome Hannah to my members. She is one of my gems. So welcome in, Hannah. Thank you so much for joining my little family. Oh dear. Oh, sorry about that, Ingrid. Get well soon. Hi, Carla. Lovely to see you. Is that Kentucky? You're more than welcome, Hannah. Thank you so much for joining me. I got the surprise of my life. So welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I've not got much to show you. I did find something I went to our local thrift shop, which is called the British Art Foundation, and so anything that you purchase from there, it goes to the charity. Oh, I got it right! Yay! Carla does live in Kentucky. Woo-hoo! I got something right today. Hello, Miss Shetland. Hi, Julie. Oh, dear me. And I managed to pick up. I'll just go and get it. Just bear with me a minute before I was trying to strangle myself. Look what I found. Look what I found. It's the chenille. Jane C. Brett Flutterby Animal Prints chenille, and it's chunky, so this color will go nice with my I've got a jacket that's like a mustard color, and this will go really nice with it. So I'm going to make myself a cowl, and for the winter, you know, when I go for my walks. So, and it's dead soft and it smells clean. You know, when you get stuff from a thrift shop, it actually has that smell. But this was it actually in a plastic, you know, in a cellophane bag. And I got 4 skeins and they're 100 grams. So I've got plenty to make maybe a cowl and a pair of mittens for when I go for my walk. So I'm really chuffed with that. Hey, Miss Shetland's called Ursula her South African queen. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, yeah, I could even do a hat, couldn't I? That's a good idea, that. So let's just see if anybody I've missed. No, I've not missed any. Oh, hello, Paula. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. And you're in Brisbane, Australia. Ooh, it's winter over there, isn't it? So, oh yeah, like a Russian hat with it. That's an idea, Ursula. That's a good idea. Hi, Rochelle. Nice to meet you. Oh, I met you on Petra's Live, didn't I? So, oh, thank you so much for joining me. It's lovely to see you. Thank you. Hi, Michelle. How are you today? So how's everybody doing? So all those that have come in, I'm asking, what have you got on your hook and what have you got in your cup? And how's your little puppy Bonnie? Is he doing okay? That's fine. You're going to be working gherkin. Enjoy, Ingrid. Enjoy. Yes, please. If you could give me the thumbs up, that'd be brilliant. And we've got 17 here. So welcome more, each and every one of you. And as I was saying earlier, I've been out in my garden picking my raspberries and strawberries out of my garden. So we're having them for supper tonight with some ice cream. And oh, a sock. Oh, are you crocheting a sock? I've never crocheted socks. Oh, nice. I bet that will look absolutely fabulous, Michelle, when you've finished it. Lovely. Oh, a Dreamcatcher cardigan for one of my granddaughters while I enjoy the live. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He's getting into things. When I left yesterday, pulled apart a skein and wrapped around. Oh no. Do you know, I've got pussycats, and you know, they say cats. Now, my first cat, Tiggy, she loved running away with my yarn and whatever. But I've got 2 now. I've got Fluffy and Georgie. They never touch my yarn at all. Never touch it. Ice cream. I'm making Ursula cold because she's cold. Wow. I've never crocheted a sock. I've knitted. I've not got very far on my knitted sock. I'm with you there, Rachel. Is it Rachel or Rachel? Rachel. I'm with you there. I've got a knitted shawl, socks. I've got a cocoon cardigan. That's 3. I'm doing some secret stuff, so that's 4. Oh, I've got 2 secret stuff, so that's 5. And then tomorrow, being the 1st of July, I'm going to start my mandala cardigan. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So remember this yarn I got from Whisper. So this is the yarn I've got to sit and wind that up today, and that's the cardi I'm going to be doing. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. I'm sure I've got a better picture of it somewhere. There it is. So that's what I'm going to do, the mandala garden. Hello Jeanette, welcome in. Hi Granny Day. Oh no, I've not seen it. I'll have to go and have a look. And I'm really glad you treated yourself. Hi HD. Oh, good. Hi Gina, welcome in. How are you all? Yes, so that's my project I'm going to start. So this afternoon after my live and while Dana's on, and I think Kim's on, and then I think we've got Joe, and I think Katrina's on as well today. So everybody's saying hello to everybody else. So that's really nice. I just love this community. We're all friends together, aren't we? We can all moan and laugh and joke and, you know, encourage and support each other and offer up prayers when people need them. My dad is not doing too bad. Waiting for a nurse to go and see him and do his bloods. And other than that, he seems to be doing well. I've not seen him today. I saw him yesterday and Monday, but he seems to be doing okay because I wasn't around at all on Monday. Hi Teresa, nice to see you. Welcome in. Great, excellent. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for your prayers. It means a lot. I hope you're having a good time, Granny D. Thank you. Yeah, and if you want to drop your links, you're more than welcome to drop your links. And if you want to be made blue, just let me know and I can change your blue, because I've got my let me see. I've got my my computer. I've got my YouTube playing. Did Gavin have a nice day yesterday, Stephanie? Did he enjoy his birthday? So let me just work here and see if I can make DOY add as moderator. Jeanette, I've made you a moderator. Granny D, it says here you're oh. You should be able to drop a link. Hi, Rosemary. How are you? You're in the house, are you, Rose? Oh, that's brilliant. I'm glad you had a lovely day. I love the way Jeanette says, you're super, you're super, you're super, super, super. I love watching you, Jeanette. You're brilliant. You're so uplifting and encouraging, and you motivating everybody. You're a superstar. Thank you, Ursula, for dropping the links. Hi, Julie. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Well, here it is nearly 1:15. Yes, we do indeed, Ursula. We do indeed. So I have some questions to ask you, just to little ice, kind of icebreakers and that. And so the first one I want to ask you, which is going on from what Ursula and I were talking about, is who inspires you in the fiber community? Who inspires you, makes you, motivates you, and that who does that for you within this crochet community? Hi, Amarina, nice to see you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. And 8:15 there. Yes, I think you're about, you're 5 hours behind me. Hi, Kathy's Corner. Welcome in. I met you yesterday at Dana's, I believe. Thank you so much for stopping by. Lovely to see you. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys, please. Thank you so much. Gavin ended up asking for a cheesecake. Oh, that's lovely. I love cheesecake. Oh, thank you, Ursula. That's very nice. Yes, exactly. I have to agree with you there about DIY. She motivates you, doesn't she? And oh, thank you. Gosh, I didn't not by trust, but just know the indicator. That is fine, Granny D. To be honest, Granny D, I didn't really expect to see you today because I know you're away with your family. But thank you so much. My first tutor is Bagaday. Yeah, I have to agree. She's amazing, isn't she? And Jennifer. Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches is it for me, and I also enjoy Jeannie, the on the hook crochet. She's one of my favorites as well. I really love how, and I've done one of her patterns, as you obviously all know, and she's just her patterns are just so easy to follow. I know. Oh, bless you, Jeanette. I know there's so many, kind of one person in the community inspires you one way, and another inspires you in another way, and so yes, they are. Yeah, I mean, I love watching Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches, and she just makes me giggle. At some of her facial, and Dana, of course. I mean, Dana, and I mean, let's face it, she's amazing. Oh, brilliant. I saw a couple of your photographs, Granny D. They look lovely. Yes, they are. So I think I wouldn't say there was just one person that in the whole of the community. I think everybody brings something to the community, whether it be motivation, whether it be inspiring, whether it be their patterns, whether it be their personality, kind of this is what makes this community the way it is, because we all bring a little something to the big pot, don't we? Yes, exactly. I agree with you there, Hannah. Yeah. Good morning, Liz. Is that Lizzie King? Hi. Yeah, and that's what brilliant. All the obvious Ursula, you, Dana, and then listen to it. Yeah, exactly. Kind of we all bring different, kind of things to the mix, which is good. So if you've got, where to go for inspiration. You're not always going to the same channel. You can go to other channels, and the tutorials out there, and information that you want, kind of like Reggie with a Yarniversity, which is in, which is all the work she puts into that is amazing. Queen of Whips. Oh, Granny D. I know when you finish one, it is a celebration, isn't it? Bless you. Yeah, I kind of know, just said that. Exactly. It's through Dana and other people, who do lives that inspired me to have a go. Exactly, exactly. I met with some crochet ladies twice a week, and they are so inspiring. Yeah, exactly. If somebody doesn't know anything, and you know there's somebody within the community that will help you to get you the answer. I know, it's lovely, isn't it? And I don't think I mean, I only started building this up in November, and when I look at it and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's only 7 months and I've got a room full already. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're having a nice time. Yeah, of course they do. Family members do as well. And support as well. I mean, there's only Rick and I at home, but he really supports me in what I'm doing. He never grumbles, or he just says, do you really need that yarn? I went, yeah, I've got a space there. And he just goes, raises his eyebrows at me and thinks, oh gosh. Yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. Hi, Gigi. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Is this your first time here? Welcome in, and thank you so much for joining me. Yes, exactly, exactly. And kind of, all the new people who join the community, like Stephanie, like Sandra D, like Jules. A few of you are new to YouTube. And the support that you're getting off everybody within the community is brilliant, because you support us, so we'll support you. And I don't kind of mean it like that, if you understand what I'm saying. I can't imagine taking Craig with me to crochet at all. He will not think that I know. Yeah, we do. I 100% with you there. Yes, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, 100% with you there. We do love Granny D. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. And, kind of, the internet is such an amazing thing. I'm here in the UK, and I'm sat here talking to friends in South Africa, Austria, America, Canada. And it brings the world, it makes the world shrink, and it's smaller just for this, however long I'm here. So it's really good. It is. I have to agree with you, Jeanette. Definitely, definitely. Oh, I'll send you a heater so you'll keep warm, Ursula. Exactly. Oh, that's really sweet, Amarina. Yeah. Even Ursula inspires me. And that's not just an afterthought. And she's so helpful as well. She helped me so much when I first started doing my lives. I can't thank her enough. Yes, she is, definitely. I know. I know. When you see your friends and you support them, and then they come and they comment on yours, and you're like, whoa! Yeah, definitely. Even Australia, we've got friends in Australia, and I'm really sorry for those ladies who are here from Australia. I didn't include you, but thank you so much for being here. Oh, look at the little squirrels. Little squirrels. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning to you. I believe it's good morning for you. So everybody's saying hello to everyone else. Yes, it's lovely. I just love being part of this community. Just being a part of it, and kind of when I sit here in my room and I'm crocheting and I've got people on lives and that, it motivates me to get my hook out or my knitting needles and crochet, knit, whatever I'm doing that particular day. And thank you very much. Yeah, we've been getting quite a bit of rain as well, Jeanette. But it's dull outside, but it's kind of quite warm. I know Pinterest is like, oh, I can lose a day on Pinterest. I'm telling you, a day doesn't go on Pinterest. Only time I look at Pinterest is when I'm having a cup of coffee, and when the coffee's finished, then the Pinterest's finished. I come back upstairs and get on with my crocheting. Otherwise, I'd be there all day. I've got so many things pinned, crocheted shawls, ponchos, you name it. I've got it all pinned on my Pinterest board. When I'll ever get a chance to do it, God only knows. Bed with a book. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. So I'm going to let somebody up from the basement. My little partner in crime. My little gangster friend. No, she's not my gangster friend. I'm the gangster.
I don't think little applies.
Good day to you, Miss
Hello,
Ursula.
everybody.
How are you?
Freezing cold here. It's there you go. It is so cold. It's totally overcast and it's raining, and the wind cools it down more. So it is quite cold here. I think it's about, is it 10? And then it is 50 Fahrenheit, about 50 Fahrenheit, which is cold. Wow. So I've got some hot tea.
I'm not sure what it is here today. It's very muggy, very muggy. Well, we had an important football match here in the UK yesterday. Not that I'm a football fan at all. No. 19 degrees here at centigrade. And England actually beat Germany for the first time in 25 years. I'm shocked.
Okay.
So
I'm busy with my dynamic duo. Yay, Julie. I'm busy with my mosaic 4-ply blanket,
really nice.
which I'll have to just wade through. So I'm doing a Linda to stay motivated. Today I'm just doing mosaic. Yes. See how much progress I can get. And the amount of progress makes it just motivates me to just do another day of just this. Yeah. Not so far off.
You'll get there. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's why I do what I do. Yes, I know. Poor Reggie will be beside herself. Yeah, that's why I do what I do, is to keep myself motivated. So tomorrow,
this is nearly a square. So I have to only keep going a little bit. Then I'm going into rectangular. So it's nearly a square, So I'm over halfway. So yes, which is good.
Yeah. So you make it into a rectangular.
Yeah, that must be rectangular. Yes, to suit the blanket that you wanted to make, that rainbow baby with shells only. I've donated that to my cousin. I've given it to her. So this one is also like pastels, baby pastels with white. Also going to the same, so it's going to be lying the same baby bedroom, so it must match.
Oh, lovely. Hello, Liz. are you? You're sleeping, but you're here. Mwah. Thank you for
Is she
joining
sleeping?
me. Yes.
I wonder if
Hi.
Liz tried my potato bake.
Hi,
I went there just
Sarah.
after
How are
you.
you? Are
Hello,
you
Sarah.
at work? Are you at work or on are you on your lunch hour at the moment? I know it's beautiful, isn't it, Vera? Very, very nice, very pretty. I love the colours. That's one of my challenges for myself next year, is to make a mosaic blanket, but we'll see.
The way you make it is to, you know your time thing where you do something today. Well, that's what I did. I took 2-3 days and I only did mosaic to just, because it's a new thing. Got to learn a new thing. And I mean, you're going to kill it like this because it's not difficult. It's just new.
Yeah. Okay.
Laurelie.
Nice.
Hello, Laurelie.
Is Laurelie here?
Just,
hi,
I
Laurelie.
just saw her comment.
I've got a bit of a delay coming up on my iPad, so I'm kind of, if I'm turning that way, it's because I'm watching the chat here. Oh my gosh, I've got 30 thumbs up. Thank you ever so much, everybody.
Thank you. Fantastic.
I know, it's brilliant, isn't it? So this, I'm going to ask a question. Well, I've got a couple of questions to ask you today. I've already asked one. Excuse me. Rick and I were on our date walk.
Do you see Rochelle asking a question there?
Yeah,
if it takes more time than regular, you know, Rochelle, I took 3 days to master it, and it is double crochet, single crochets, here and there a chain. It is just, I can tell you what I did, because I asked Michelle Wiley, I think, who is in this chat, who I consider to be a mosaic queen. So if you know someone's really good at something and you want to do it, I asked her, and I did this first. There's a #1 beginner mosaics guide or something by Tina Tora, whatever, and she gives you this, the Apache Tears. So if you follow the first video and then the second video, which is that pattern, after that I went to buy Havana, the Queen Cal, and there's another one I bought, 3 I bought. And if you've bought that, after the 2 tutorials, you can buy those and you can read a pattern and you just go it. So it's quick, but you've got to concentrate, but never do it with a 4-ply like I've done. So I'd say that's a mistake I made. Never do it with 4-ply. Do it with double knit or thicker. Yeah. Sorry.
I think I would do it. I think I would do it with a #3 or DK. When I do mine, I just need to decide on the colors. So I'm thinking
Dana!
of doing. Hi, Dana. Good morning. Nice to see you. Lovely to see you. It's not hard as it looks. No, I know it's not hard as it looks. It's just taking
You've got
the
to
time
focus.
to sit.
When you're learning a new thing,
I've watched her videos. I've watched the ladies' videos. Tina. Yeah. There's Rochelle. There's one lady on the internet.
I'll look it up for her quickly.
YouTube.
I'll quickly look it up for her.
And hopefully, Ursula will drop the link for you. So I use Aran or worsted. Yeah, I'm not even I don't mind knitting knitting with Aran and or worsted and chunky. I've only just started getting into using chunky for worsted weight. So you all know the finer yarn is my favorite. It's like a lace weight, a finger weight, and sport and DK at a push. But I will use the other yarns as well. So thank you for doing that for me, Ursula. Much appreciated.
I've dropped the link of the video. So open it in a new tab if you want to open it. Otherwise, it takes you out of the live. But if you watch that one, which is the number 1, and if you watch number 2, after that, I went to buy the 3 patterns, because number 3 of her Beginner's Guide to Mosaic is how to do the border. Now, I wasn't at the border yet. I'll go and watch that when I want to make it.
When you get to the border. Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Ginny, aka Mama Gia. Hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome. Getting my morning coffee. I've had my coffee, and I've had
You've had your coffee and you've had?
And my lemon and ginger tea.
Okay.
Yeah, Aran is lovely. I mean, many years ago, I used to knit Aran cardigans, jumpers.
I love them.
Yeah.
You know what I want to make is to take Aran or go to yarn in browns and make columns of different cables and then sew them together to make a beautiful throw at the end of your bed. I think that would look beautiful. So
Fiber Fox Studio is another mosaic channel. I've just made a note of that. Thank you.
I have tried her. I have tried her, but to me, okay, it's just for me. To me, it didn't help me as much in the beginning.
Yes.
Tina's one helped me better when I didn't know anything.
Yes.
And then to go over to Fiber Fox to me was fine, because then I already knew what I had to know. But I mean, for some, it's the other way around. You've got to suit yourself. But I asked Michelle, and because I saw Michelle turning out mosaic blankets like this.
Good night, Paula.
Bye-bye, Paula.
God bless.
Sleep well.
Good night.
Wow.
Oh, good, Rosemary. I'm quite quick when I do that. First, then Fiber Fox. Yes, yes, Michelle. And don't you worry, Michelle. If I get into trouble, you'll be my first port of call. I'll be crying. I'll be screaming.
I asked Michelle on Facebook, just help here and help there.
Screaming, help. Michelle, you have a channel. Are you, Michelle, I'm going to make you a moderator. So you can drop your link. I'm sure Michelle does have a channel, doesn't she? I'm sure she does.
I think we all have a channel. I'm not sure if she has a YouTube channel. She can tell us. I'm not sure, honestly. But no channel, she says. But I've contacted her on Facebook. Yes. To find out, and
I know there are ways that we can, we can contact each other in that. So, but kind of this again just epitomizes what this group is, this community is all about. Yeah, this just, hits
so much help
for me. Yeah.
Before I started my channel, I only watched vlogging videos. The only live I knew about was Krista from the Secret Yarnery.
Yeah.
But after I started my channel, I discovered this whole community that goes live, and you can actually talk to people all around the world, and they're willing to help you. So that was fantastic.
And it's amazing, isn't it? It's just totally amazing. So the first question I'm going to ask is, which 5 items would you take with you on a desert island? So if you were stuck on a desert island and you had the opportunity to take 5 items with you, what would be your 5 items?
Okay, shall I say the first thing would be a bottomless bag of yarn? I'd like to wash out on an island where there is fiber that I can knit, and my hook and my scissors. So 5 items. Wow. Now it will have to be the hook, scissors, yarn, wool needle. And I'll have to, in the last 2 items, I'll have to work in, some sunscreen. Clothes, whatever I've got on it will do, but then it will be yarn somehow, a bottomless bag of yarn. It must be bottomless.
Okay, I'll tell you mine. Well, mine would be I've put kind of hooks, needles, scissors, my notions bag.
Ooh, one notions bag. Okay.
One
Wow. Okay,
notions
that's
bag,
clever.
one notion bag, then a never-ending bag of yarn,
Oh, yes.
and the third one would be patterns, any type of patterns, because obviously you won't be able to get the internet on a desert island. Hi, Crafty Kaz, welcome in. And then the next two things, hopefully on this desert island, there'll be things that we can do to make a shelter, but I would take water and food as well. They're my 5 items. So what would you be
I would
taking?
think that there should be food. There should be food. Ursula, your mosaic, with which color did you start your baby blanket? Okay, I started with the colorful color, with this color. Not the white. Not the white.
Variegated, and then you'd started the white. Can I just say this? Michelle has written something that I totally agree with. If we don't help others, then our art will not survive. Exactly.
Oh,
very,
yes.
very true. Very, very true. Yes, 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 Laurelie. We'll crochet a tent, which will protect our everything.
But I would think, look, this is imagination, so I would give that island internet. Yes. I don't want to be taking a socket, an electric socket somewhere.
You could do that with that 10 million that we won from your question.
Yes. If you won the 10 million in a lottery, what would you do? Was my question.
Kaz says, I'd say food, my centro addy, a bottomless bag of yarn, toothpaste, and a hunk of a man, and a hunky man. Nice. Miss Shannon said she'd take a sheep and a spinning wheel.
Wow. Everything to crochet and a sheep, Hannah.
Excellent, Hannah.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Everything to crochet and a sheep. Good morning, Petra.
Hi, Petra.
I'm watching while I'm supposed to be working.
Oh, thank you, sweet Petra. I know you're working. I know, and I didn't expect you to be here. So thank you so much. That makes it extra special. Thank you,
must
darling.
ask Petra. Petra, while you can listen for a minute, just hear the question and see if you can give an answer.
Yes.
The question, if you can take 5 things. Okay, you say the question.
Take 5 things with you on a desert island, what would they be, Petra? And Bonnie says, my Bible, a knitting dictionary to devise patterns, a knife to whittle needles, hooks as needed, a big pan for cooking, boiling water, and a pair of lambs.
I want to see if she can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is a pair of lambs. She's going to have a sheep farm before long.
Bye, Helen. Take care and have a wonderful day. Don't work too hard. Crafty Kaz says, if I won 10 million, I'd help animal charities survive to help more animals in need. A subject close to my heart, having 7 rescue dogs. I know, Dana, it's brilliant, isn't it? What Bonnie put. Definitely very, very clever. Very cleverly thought out, Bonnie. You're a star.
But I wouldn't want that island to be too deserted. I definitely do something with my imagination there. That island, need a socket or 2 and yes.
You'd have to find somewhere as well that's is comfortable for you to be able to sit and crochet, because your posture and everything, you need to be comfortable.
Well, it's sand, I'll just dig a bit here and dig a bit here, and here goes the bamba hoogie, and here goes the ankles. There we go. So what yarn, notions, parts with all that is needed to crochet, enough water, nuts and raisins in a blanket. Wow, Ingrid, nuts and raisins. Now we know what she loves.
Crafty said crochet a hammock, and Sarah says Mary Poppins bag of yarn,
Yes,
notions bag,
yes.
hubby, as he's a builder, water filtration equipment and food. Yes, well done. It's surprising.
Hubby as he's a boulder.
But I think the main thing for all of us that we take our yarn and our notions. That's brilliant.
You don't want to be there and be stuck without something. That is, I think that will be like terrible.
Well, you know how I love Daniel from Poor Ply Yarns.
Yeah.
I was on one of his live. I think it was his live, and he was showing yarn, and Julie, and he was saying, you know, and he, Jill from Fibre Floozy was on, and he showed this yarn, and I says to her, I said, how many of them have you got? And he said, I've only got the one. So I said, don't. Put it down. That's mine. So he said, all right. So I just remembered it's sat here and I've just seen it. Sorry for the crinkle.
Have you seen it? Did he send it? Wow. Oh, now solo yourself. Let us drool in solitude.
Here we are.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Is it yellows and
it's 100% superwash merino. There's 120 meters.
Wow.
And it is
what ply is that?
It is it's a lace weight.
Wow.
So that'll make a beautiful autumnal shawl. I mean, look at the colours. Can you see?
I love those. I love that.
So yeah, and it's called Mexican Fire.
Ooh. Well, it's got the right name. I wish I could have some Mexican fire here because I'm shivering.
I'm so pleased, and you know I love the finger weight. I think the finger and lace weight are my favorite yarns to work with. They have to. Steve the
cat color, says Lorelei. Steve the cat color.
It is, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. I love his yarn. I've got quite a few of his yarns now. So
okay.
I just love it.
We'll read Petra's answer. She had time to think and time to type an answer.
U-Haul truck full of yarn, matches, set of frills, sharp knife to cut yarn, whittle, more hooks, etc. Nice one.
And her
nice
Bible.
One, Petra.
Yes.
Bible.
Wow, Petra.
Well done, Petra. That is super. Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you.
I love it.
We'll send you some heat through the post.
Ingrid.
By the time it gets there, it'll be spring.
Ingrid, is it just as cold by you? Because it's the wind chill factor here is what really does me in.
Yeah, it's the wind chill. Well, the wind chill.
Wind chill factor.
Wind factor. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, so I've not decided on a pattern for that yet, but I'm sure I will find one. Maybe I'll have a look on my Pinterest.
You don't have to go far. You just look into Gina's eyes, Gina the Knitting Turnpike. You just go, oh, Gina, do you have inspiration for me? And she whips out many patterns.
Yes, she is. She's got
Here's some heat for you, Ursula. Thank you, Marina. Oh my goodness.
Excellent. So my second question is, Rick and I, before I ask you the second question, Rick and I were on our date walk. And hi, Melissa. We were on our date walk.
Yes.
And I was telling him, you know, about the live, and he said, "What are you going to discuss today?" And I said, "Oh, we'll do the usual and whatever." I said, "But you know, I told him the first question, and I said, I'm just walking because that helps me think." And he said, "So this is Rick's question. Hi, Bree. How are you? Welcome
Hello,
in." Not that quick. I love that. So,
Barbara Butson. Hello.
hi, Barbara. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Okay, so the second question is from Rick, my better half. If you could choose from any deceased musician to talk to today, who would it be?
I wanted to
Ingrid
say
says,
someone and I thought, I'm not sure if they're deceased. I don't want to kill people off and they're not deceased yet. Um,
Ingrid said it's very, very cold. The wind is very strong. The waves are huge and blowing back in the wind as they come rolling in. Rainy, but I just love this weather. Not a summer person at all.
oh,
Well,
Bon
Stacey
Scott of
Suggenwall,
AC/DC.
George Harrison. Oh, nice. We've got some good questions. Bon Scott
Ooh.
from AC/DC, Jim Morrison, George Harrison, Freddie Mercury, Jim Morrison of the Doors, Pavarotti, Jim Morrison,
See, I've got
Prince,
to first
David
think, are they
Bowie.
dead or not? Because,
Who?
I mean, I'm not young, so I've got to think, are they dead or not? But you know what, the band I really do like is Creedence Clearwater Revival, and I'm sure they're all dead.
Yes, yes,
So,
John and George. Elvis Presley. Petra, that was my answer. Elvis Presley. My husband's answer was Beethoven because he's a classical nut. Pavarotti, Alia, Frank Sinatra, wow, Maria Calais, yeah, a beautiful voice.
yes.
Janis Joplin, Gary Moore.
John
John
Fogerty is
Fogerty
dead,
is
yes.
dead, yes. Yeah, Elvis Presley. I cried my eyes out when Elvis died.
Oh.
I was 16, well, nearly 16 when he died, and I sat on my dad's knee crying because he died, because I wanted to go and see him in Vegas.
Of
And I cried
course.
my little heart. And the song that when I was a little girl, the song when we lived in Malta, and there was a couple of young girls um who loved Elvis, and they played Wooden Heart, Elvis Presley's Wooden Heart, and I used to sing and dance to that song from being, I don't even think I was 1 year old. I loved Elvis.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Rock
Wow.
and roll will never die. Definitely not. I have to say, Ben Orr of the Cars. I have to go, lovelies. Take care. You too,
Bye, Sarah.
Sarah. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Oh, Stephanie's mum got to see him, and he was my grandmother's favourite person ever. Oh, we've got a
Woo.
lot in common, girls. We got, oh yeah, Claudio Villa. Yeah. Beethoven is Rick's. He'd like to, he would have liked to, even though he was deaf, that's who he would like to speak to.
Well, if you would like to speak to someone, you can just as well imagine anything with that he could speak before he went deaf.
And if I go classical, I would have loved to being able to talk to Beethoven or Strauss. Yeah, I agree with you there. I love CCC. I think they are still alive. Tom Fogerty passed in the 90s. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a surprise, isn't it? You know, kind of. But Elvis, I watched all his movies. Honest, I mean, you know, you see them today and you think, oh my gosh. But then in the 70s and that, you know, it was, wow. He was just, I loved him. Colonel Parker had a lot to answer for. His manager. His manager had a lot to answer for. He was not a very nice person.
friend of Frank J.
Yeah. I still got all of my mum's Elvis records, even ones from when he recorded with his master's voice on 78. Wow. My granddaughter Sky is watching with me. She's having me read the comments so I don't have lots of room to type love. No worries. No worries. Oh, Saw Sinatra. Oh, Bonnie was a casual
Selena.
friend. So many of his concerts. Oh, wow. Bonnie. Lovely. Tom Petty. I miss his music big time. Vivaldi. Yeah. Selena. I think Elvis is a neat person aside from music and movie. He grew up close to where Mr. Happy did. Oh, that's nice to know. Melissa remembers when Elvis passed. My aunt was so upset she threw her laundry down the stairs. Oh.
Wow.
And Melissa from Crochets with Love says her aunt is a huge Elvis Presley fan. She is everything you can think of with Elvis picture on. She also loves Betty Boop.
Wow.
Selena, yeah.
Richie Valens.
Richie Valens, yeah, definitely.
I somehow don't know that name now. Well, they are deceased.
Yeah.
I must remember who it is.
I can't remember his songs, but I do know it, and I do know his name. I do know his name. Yeah. So, surprising how much our musical tastes differ, and that. I mean, before I kind of, watched all the lives and that, I used to listen to a lot of music, different music. I think at the moment, I've always been a huge fan of Celine Dion.
Yes.
And I like Michael Bublé.
Oh, Jessica's favorite. She loves Michael Bublé.
I like a little bit of. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I will do. He'll be quite impressed. He'll be quite impressed with all your answers.
Yes.
Oh, yes, Brie. He most definitely was. He was. Apart from Rick, I'll have to say Rick's handsome as well.
I agree.
3. I was 15. He died in the August as I was 16 in the September.
Wow.
Oh, right. Oh, Ingrid says, and there goes my blanket crocheting for now. The yarn for a shrug order I have to knit. Someone just arrived. So your master
Wow.
is moving on to her knitting, which is good. It's that's a good thing, really. You can put it down and then pick it up. So hi, Sandra. Welcome in. Good morning.
Hello,
to
Sandra.
You. What's on your cup and in your hook? Oh, yes, he did. He did. Big Bopper and Buddy Holly, La Bamba.
Oh, yes. I remember the song. That song I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we've lost some really, really talented artists to plane crashes and accidents.
Knitting a baby blanket.
Knitting a baby blanket, Sandra.
I remember listening to a lot of Cat Stevens when I had to go the night I had to go put out my white cat because she had cancer in her jaw. You say jaw?
Yeah, jaw.
And I remember listening that night to Cat Stevens. Oh my! So I haven't listened to him yet again after that. So
no, yeah, Cat Stevens. I mean, there's been some. I mean, for me here in the UK, the Beatles. I mean, I'm originally, my parents are originally from Liverpool, and that's where I grew up when my dad came out of the Royal Marines. So the Beatles have always been a part of my life from being a little girl. So and I used to walk past the cavern nearly every day when I worked in Liverpool. John Lennon, yeah. And I was never a fan of John Lennon. Not after he got hooked up with Yoko Ono.
Okay.
Never. No, no. She had a lot to answer for, Yoko Ono. But I liked George Harrison and Paul McCartney, of course. So yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, you were born in February 59. I was born September 60. The loss of George. I know, Sandra. What an amazing artist he was. My sweet Lord. Yeah, I agree with you there, Brie. Yeah, I didn't like him. No, Yoko. Yeah, yeah. She spoiled everything for them. She did. She did. Poison dwarf, I call her.
I don't know much to be able to comment on that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never, never liked her. Still don't like her today.
Dean Martin, that sounds familiar. Dean Martin.
Oh yeah, Dean Martin. Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely. And Mario Lanza, he did some amazing musicals. I love musicals. Yeah, 1954, When My Guitar Gently Weeps. Yeah. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Jody. Lovely to see you.
Hello, Jody.
Yoko is Yoko. Yes, Ginny. I've got it. Yes, they did. And I mean, I absolutely hate Mick Jagger. I never liked his music. Never. I never liked the Rolling Stones. But credit where credit's due. They're still going strong today.
Wow.
And they're worth millions. Credit where credit's due. Never one of my favorites. I don't like Mick Jagger at all. I don't like anybody. But yeah, drugs did spoil a lot of things. Yeah, they did, and they still do today, don't they? In such a spot name for Yoko. Poison dwarf. Well, I'll let you into the little secret. Quite a few people call me that as well. I can't think why. I know.
No
Oh my
worries.
God. That's amore. Oh, I absolutely love Dean Martin. And Dean Martin with Jerry Lewis. Oh my gosh, I cry. Yes, Michael Jackson, definitely. He's another one of my favorites.
Ooh, yes.
Michael Jackson, my eldest son, when Michael Jackson died, actually was crying because he loved Michael Jackson from being a little boy. I had all his records from when I was a teenager. I had Michael Jackson's records, and oh my God, he was so upset. Oh, I know, weren't they? The films were hilarious, absolutely hilarious. But I tell you what, he's a very, very clever man, Jerry Lewis.
Okay.
Yeah, very clever man. The timing they had, and believe it or not, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis hated it. Didn't Bing Crosby, yeah, White Christmas with Rosemary Clooney. Yeah, we're all more or less of the same era, really.
Wow.
Mario Lanza with oh gosh, what was her name? Oh, dark hair. And she used to do the musicals with him. Elton John isn't diseased, but I want to meet him. Isn't deceased, but I want to meet him. Yeah, he's just brilliant. He's amazing.
Okay. I don't know all the names so well.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. And that's another thing that brings the world together, isn't it? Music. No matter what genre of music we like, whether we like ballads, rock and roll, classical, folk, pop, You know, that's another thing that brings us all together too.
Music and yarn. Ooh,
Yes,
good
a good
combination.
combination. What?
Because if you're a
Yeah,
bit,
David
yeah,
Bang.
she said the 27 Club. A lot of these greats were in the 27 Club. They died at 27. I didn't know that existed.
Yes, it does. Music moves the soul. It does. It does. It definitely is, Brie. Definitely is. So I'll have to tell Rick that was a flipping good question.
Oh yes.
I'll say, I'll give him a pat on the back. Yes, it is, Sandra. Got to agree there. Definitely got to agree there. You know, kind of, I like a bit of jazz. I like a bit of classical. Um, I like a bit of the old music, rock and roll especially. Oh yeah, love rock and roll. I will let him know you all said that. Exactly, Ingrid. I couldn't have put it better myself. I'm talking too much. I've got a tickle in my throat.
No, no. That's why I keep my hot tea here because I'm afraid of the tickle. Because after the tickle comes the cough.
Yes, and then once you start coughing, that's it. There's nothing down to it.
That
I
is
like
it.
anything but rap. Yeah, I'm not. I don't like rap either. Yes, it does. It does.
Yes.
Definitely, Bonnie. It's all right, Bonnie. I knew what you meant. I know.
I love to when you actually go and visit other cultures, bring back music. Say you
Yeah.
went attended a concert, buy some music and bring it back because it will always remind you of that evening, you know.
Yeah. Hi, Kerry. Welcome in. Good morning to you, madam. How are you
Hello,
today?
Terry.
Hope all is well. Is it cold? Is it hot where you are? We've been getting news. You know, we have the news kind of like everybody, and he was saying that the weather in America has been particularly hotter than usual. I think they mentioned Arizona. Um,
Is it hotter than usual?
yeah. Hi, Gina. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. The question I asked was, for those that are new in, if you could choose from any deceased musician to talk to today, who would it be? And we've had loads of amazing answers. I think many, yes, I know. We've not, it's not been what I would class a very hot summer so far, but it's definitely warm. Oh my gosh. 90% humidity. Wow. Just
Oof.
think of Ed Sheeran and the fab Andrea Bocelli. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. They're good. Oh, and they when they did that duo, Ed Sheeran and Andrea Bocelli. Wow, that was just amazing. I
Oh,
love Ed
yes.
Sheeran. Buddy Holly. Elvis. Gina. Yes. I said Elvis too. My husband who thinking the question said he'd speak to Beethoven. So yeah, there's a lot of Elvis fans here. Yay! Nice
Yes,
one. Nice
absolutely.
one, Gina. We've got more in common than we think.
Bye-bye,
Good
Gina. She's
luck.
going to the doctor. Hope all
Yeah,
is well.
have a good day and take care of yourself and all goes well at the doctors. For me, guys, please. I would really appreciate it. So I was
Gina.
going to marry Elvis. Hey, Gina, not before me. I was marrying him first, Gina. I'm older, so I get to marry him first. You can marry him after I'd finished with him. If I let him go, that is. Kurt Cobain. Right, okay. George Harrison, yes, a lot of people, quite a few people have said George Harrison. And the beautiful Dana is going to be on in 40 minutes? So
I'll put her link in when the time comes.
yes. yes.
What
As
did
soon
you
as
say?
our
40
first person
minutes?
gets here, I need to scoot. That's fine, Petra. That is more than fine. What, lovey? It's nearly 2:10 here.
It's
I've been
20
on for
minutes.
an
In
hour.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. What did I say? 40.
I
I
heard
can't
40,
count.
but
I
it's
can't
20.
count. 20 minutes. So near the end of the show. And in the meantime, if you want your links dropped, just put CC and a couple of my lovely mods will drop the link for you. So Gina, how are you today? I hope you're well. You're not long got up because it's 9 o'clock where you are. So I hope you hubby's got your first cup of coffee. Hope you've got your first cup of coffee. Kurt Cobain. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know who Kurt was. Can you enlighten me, please?
I'll put Petra's channel link there, and I'll put Ingrid's channel link there. Let me just get there quickly.
Kerry as well. Oh my gosh, Kerry! Oh, woohoo! I've got a new member.
Ooh!
Woohoo, Kerry! Thank you so much. Welcome to my family. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you so much. I've gone all red now. Welcome. Oh, Nirvana. Right. Okay. I know who you mean now. Then. Sorry, I've had to put the fan on because I'm having a summer
Power
moment.
surge.
Summer moment for me. Welcome. Thank you so much, Kerry. Thank you so much. Oh, you've just upgraded. Of course. Oh, wow, Kerry. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. She's upgraded. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet
Lovely.
of you. Right, okay. So the last question for today. Now, in my younger days, I really loved to dance. Thank you. I really loved to dance. I'm not a good dancer. I had no training, whatever. But I loved, as soon as the music started, and there was one particular song that would get me up on the dance floor every time. So I want to know, what song would get you up on the dance floor?
At any age.
At any age. And mine is, are you wait for it? Chubby Checker and Let's Twist Again. That was my song.
Wow.
Let's twist again.
Oh, is that it? Let's twist again. Mine was, well, the current one that I really like is Heart and Mind. By, now I must think by who.
White Wedding, I know Billy Idol, that's another good one. Dancing Queen by ABBA. That's another one.
Oh yes. Oh, ABBA has lovely songs.
Did you? I love the twist. I really do. Believe it or not, before my dad joined the Royal Marines, my dad was a teddy boy. And he did all the rock and roll dancing, the jive and everything. And at his local town hall, they had a dance competition for, the jive. And my dad won.
Wow.
He was a really good dancer. Him and my mum together doing the jive. Used to throw her up in the air and throw her under his legs. Round and round. Oh, yeah. Mum and Dad.
It was a workout. Those days it was a workout. Eh?
Hi, Nancy. Hey,
Nancy
it's greeting me too, Nancy. Bye, Michelle. Take care. Melissa's Crochets with Love. Could you put her link for me?
Okay, Melissa Crochets with Love. Let me just quickly get there.
Thank you. So come on then, girls. Hello, everyone. I love Chubby Checker. Yes. There's loads of songs, but that one. It doesn't matter. That's the beauty of it, Dana. But oh yeah, I do. I love Motown. Yeah, 80s rock person. Me and my husband used to dance to it all. Didn't have to be a special long. Yeah, me too. And you don't go to the. I mean, when I was younger, it was discos at the weekend, and not necessarily to drink or get drunk. It was just to go out, have a good time, and feel good after
Yes.
a busy week at work. And you went away and you had
Well, that's how we
steam.
socialize.
Yeah. Hi, Barbara. Welcome in. Hope hubby's well. Laugh my as long as you're twisting, that's all that matters. Exactly. So yeah, I need the slide songs to get me up. Yeah. Definitely. But yeah, my mum and dad
No
were
problem,
really
Melissa.
good dancers. Thank you for dropping the link. I really appreciate it, my little girl. Oh, is this his birthday? Wish him happy birthday for me, Barbara. Barbara is a friend of mine that I met going to a workshop, a journaling workshop in Leeds, and that was in my mixed media days. So we've been friends a few years. So thank you for joining me, Barbara. It's lovely to see. Won't let me dance anymore. No, my hips. Oh, I can still, but I'm shattered. I also love country dancing, like the two-step and even line dancing. Do you know, Gina, that's something I've never tried before, line dancing?
Oh, I've tried it once or twice. It's nice, but you've got to know the moves.
I must admit, ladies, and I'm being really, really honest here, I have got no sense of direction. How I can drive and get where I'm going, I'm doing well. But dancing, I took
but now that's good that you're the woman then.
I took a dance exercise class. Oh my gosh. I stayed in the back of the room because I was awful. Everybody was really in the rhythm and I was going the wrong way all the time. I tell you, I can't. It must be doing with me being left-handed. I don't know. Yes. Oh yeah. I'd love to be able to do the waltz, the two-step. I'd love to be able to do ballroom dancing. I know, Mike. I'm still friends with Mike today, Barbara, as you are as well. Yeah, so
there's a song. There's a movie where what's his name? Richard Gere and Lopez. What's her first name?
Jennifer Lopez.
But yes, they are in a movie together about dancing, and it ends quite well. But that movie makes you want to learn how to dance in a dance. Like you ballroom dancing. Oh, I tell you,
able to do the salsa,
you just itch to want to do it,
and the tango. Hi, Marsha Lee. Hi, Miss Linda. Good morning. How are you? Virtual hugs to you. Guess what? I'm on my way to 400. I'm at 393.
Woo! Wow! Yay! Wow!
Yay! Can you drop a link for me, please?
Let's just go and have a look there.
Woohoo! Kerry, I'm going to make you a mod with your own little motorbike. And now you're part, even though you're part of Linda's Gems, Kerry, you are also part of my Linda's Crochet
Angels,
the MC motorbike.
The good angels.
Yeah, the good angels will be.
But we know how to motorcycle. And you have to pair up. If you don't have a tall partner, you just have to pair up with a tall girl.
Yeah.
To be able to park that tall boy.
And Gina says, Jennifer, yes, ballroom dancing. If I could dance with Derek Hoff, he is amazing, but he would be dragging me all over the floors. I wouldn't be able to keep up. I'm with you there, Gina. Me too.
You mean mopping the floor? Mopping.
I know. my butt would be cleaning the floor for them because he'd be dragging me all over the place. I'm telling you, I'd look. I'd have to make sure I've got my granny panties on though.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, Barbara Every. I never learned the girls' part in ballroom as I was a tall girl. Yes, me too. What's Ingrid saying? My late husband could do ballroom dancing, but all I could do was a waltz. He rarely danced with me. Him and a friend of mine always danced with her husband, and myself sat chatting. We get that. That often happens, eh?
Hi. My
Nancy loves that movie.
Ballroom dancing as well. Not
but
fabulous,
Nancy,
but
I mean, just imagine a movie with Jennifer Lopez. I mean, that body, that beautiful, and then Richard Gere. Oh,
look who's
it was just a heartthrob.
Beautiful Jeannie. Oh, Jeannie, I've missed you so much, sweetheart. I'm so glad to see
Butterfly
you.
Dreams Crochet with Jeannie.
Woo! I've got a new member. Woo-hoo!
She's upgraded, I think. Whoop whoop.
Welcome, Froggy.
Patrick Swayze could teach me, says Amorina. Yes, Amorina. Oh,
welcome. Yes, welcome in. Welcome, Froggy. Somebody mentioned Patrick Swayze. Oh my gosh, yes. Dirty Dancing. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Oh yes, yes.
There's a new movie out where on Netflix where this guy says nobody puts baby in a corner, and then she comes up and he catches her and then drops her, and she says nobody drops baby on her head. I thought that was hilarious.
I tell you,
because
yeah. Hi, Jeannie. Missed your dream. Go, but watch the replay. Yeah, and I kind of, I'm just so sorry, Jeannie, that I don't get to watch your dream go or take part, but I'm fast asleep.
Yes, that's what happens here, and the time changes.
Yeah,
terrible.
Yeah, I wish I could turn the clock back so that kind of, when
I'm traveling.
I could turn the clock forward so it's 1 o'clock and you're live and I'm just sitting there taking part. Maybe one day. Oh, it's lovely to see you all. Oh, I am just so delighted with you all. 57 thumbs up, guys. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, that has just blown my mind. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just going to draw.
Oh, Rosemary, I'm sure you didn't look like that at all.
Husband danced with me. People stopped and watched. It was it wasn't like that. But he is very tall. He's taller than me.
Okay, guys, as I'm going to do the numbers game, I've got $10 to one lucky winner, and I'm going to type in the chat. So I want 1 to 40, and I need to find a piece of paper because I haven't even thought of a number. I've just decided to do it now off the cuff. So I'm going to put. Thank you, Kerry. That's very kind of you to say that. So I'm going to put Mark and 1 to 40.
One time, one guess, 1 to 40.
Yeah,
after the mark.
Guess, one person, one guess, and go between 1 and 40. So I'm not looking at the chat.
Sandra
I'm just going to pick a number.
Okay, Sandra Tester. I'm 5 feet 11, 1.81 centimeters. So Everybody's guessing. Did you guess a number? Between 1 and 40. There we go. So another 30 seconds.
We love you too. We love you too, Liz.
I don't know how long you still want to go. 20 seconds. And then what is it? 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to put in the chat stop.
And stop, yes. Did you see a winner?
Yes, I've seen a winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yes. So on my screen, okay, on my computer, on my screen, I'm going to scroll back up to where I put my mark. And the winner, the first person I see is Sandra Tester.
Oh, congratulations, 24.
And there's quite a few of you ladies that got it, and I'm really sorry, but the first person on my screen. So congratulations, Sandra. If you email me, my in the description box is my email address. Please don't forget to add the 60. It's lasimpson60@gmail.com, and I will send you your dollars. So thank you all ever so much for joining me. Congratulations, Sandra. I wish I could give all of you $10.
It is like that, hey. We always wish we could give to everybody.
But we'd be eating beans on toast for the rest of the year. We would indeed. And I can't believe the number of people that have turned up today. I cannot thank you enough. You always make my day. So.
Well, it's a lot of fun. So that's the thing.
Yeah. You're all amazing. All amazing.
What are your plans for the rest of today? I'm going to continue with my mosaic blanket and tea, and mosaic blanket tomorrow too, and tea. I hope it warms up here. What are your plans for the rest of the day?
The rest of the day, I've got to finish this secret project that I'm working on, and I've got to cake up my yarn, so tomorrow I can start my mandala cardigan. Which is that?
Wow, I love that.
There's your kiss.
But good morning, sis Dana. Love you. Be coming to craft hour this morning.
Yay,
fantastic.
Jeannie.
Live talk with Liz. Did you make my potato bake? Oh, I was telling her about my potato bake. It was in the oven, and she was going to make it. If you did make it, I hope you loved it. And when you do, I'd love to hear how you experienced it. Yes, Melissa, we can't all win, unfortunately, because I'd like to win the lotto for 10 million, whatever the currency.
I know. So it's been great hanging out with you all today. I can't believe we've been nearly on an hour and a half. Can you believe that?
We were hanging and we were swinging according to the music.
And we were dancing the twist to Chubby Checker.
Whether someone cleaned the floor with us or not.
And I cleaned the dance floor with my butt. Hold on. I'm doing a piece of work
in a minute.
Tartan, a border, size 25 or a crochet hook. Have you any suggestions of what this is? Right.
Pardon, say what? I'm doing a piece of work which requires cotton, a broader size 25 or other.
Right. I've got. If you try Hobbycraft, I know they do a set size 10, which is similar to this. If I can just get a piece. So I would go to Hobbycraft because they do have cotton thread like this in there. This isn't one from there, but they do have that. So that might work for you. But have a look. As far as I'm aware, 10 is the thickest they do. But 25 is very. Actually, they do thinner.
Wow.
So have a check. Have a look at your Hobbycraft, Barbara. Okay, and it's the cotton threads. I was looking at it yesterday because I went into Hobbycraft and they had all the little ones. So if I'm not mistaken, I think the 25 is even thinner than the 10. So have a look, and I'm sure you might be able to find some at your Hobbycraft. So I hope that helps. So the lovely Ursula has dropped Dana's link for her live.
Yes. So we'll do a Simpson Stampede over there.
Yeah, it goes 10. The lower the number, the thicker the yarn. The higher the number, the thinner the yarn. So because I used to work with 60.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to work with 60. So kind of and the 40 threads. So they are the finest. So the higher the number, the thinner the thinner the cotton, Barbara. So have a check out. And happy belated birthday as well to Jeannie, whose birthday was yesterday. I hope you had a lovely day. You're more than welcome, everybody. And yeah, I'll see you all over at Dana's. I'm going to sign off for today. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. But more importantly, what I always say is be kind to yourselves. Bye for now. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.